Hello viewers, welcome back to Watanabe PM show. As it is 3:24 and we are back to our SAS online. And Kora will buy Nifty 17,400 put.
Yeah, Friday down, Monday down.
Okay.
Sweet. I just moved from 135. Put it 135.95.
135.95.
No luck. It was at 134, right? At the start.
Any reason why you are taking the 23rd March put and not this week's or the month end?
If it doesn't materialize, the Friday down, Monday down, I want to come out with a minimal loss.
Okay.
So if I buy weekend, this weekend it will be at 60% of it, about 70. Where is 17 for 10th March? Sorry, 16th March.
Yeah, I'll check.
It's 90 rupees.
Yeah, so if it doesn't materialize, I'll lose 90. So the difference you see, right? 52 versus 63.
Yeah, but month end we will have lesser of theta decay, right?
Yeah, but so if my view gets wrong, I think I'll be caught up in theta decay.
Okay. Thank you.
So if I buy 17 for a weekly put and if my view gets wrong, the theta decay will be first. But it's not filling our order, it's just jumping. Came, it was at 134, jumped to 5 points already. Wait. Change it to 137.
Okay.
You were running out of time also.
137. We have 3 minutes more. Actually, 2.5.
Sorry, 137.95, just below 138.
Okay.
Why there's nobody at 138? I don't know. Now people okay.
We got filled, Kora.
Buy another one.
Okay, one more. At what price?
You have to open that, otherwise I can't tell.
Yeah.
We have only 1 minute.
Yes.
We should have bought 2 and we should have exited 1 now. I don't know why the spread is so high. But he's not doing a proper job. So it was sometimes it's going at 70%.
137.95.
I don't know, because the time is not there. 328.
Yes.
So sometimes see the spread is wider. Now it's tightened 25%. But sometimes it's quoting at 70%. Like, it's the reasonable spread at 40%, 30%. That means a market maker, whoever is doing the HFT trading, is not doing a proper job. This is a correct spread, 10 paisa.
Okay.
Now it is not 40 paisa. So you can tighten that. Now it's 1 rupee, it's 2 rupees. Yeah, if you had bought 2, we could have sold what, 140.5. The settlement will be where we bought, maybe less.
Okay.
If you have to sell, you have to sell at the last minute because of the IB drop. So you get a better price if you had sold now. By 141, you can sell.
Market
If you had,
close.
yeah, if you had sold at anywhere between 320 to 325, you would have sold at 134, staring at a loss of 6 rupees. So the trick here is, if you are selling, you have to sell as late as possible on Friday. The settlement price would be the same, I think. Just check the last 15 minutes candle.
Yeah.
The high and low mid or open and close mid.
The last candle?
The last candle open and low.
The open is
and close is the same, 138.7.
138.75, close is 139.75, just 1 rupee. This candle is very small. Before that, this red candle is more widespread.
I can't comment on that candle. I can only comment on the last minute candle. So the settlement is going to be 50 paisa more than that. 139.25.
Okay. So the close is 139.75 and the open is 138.75.
No, the close is 140.
Okay. In this last
So,
candle, it's showing here. Okay. Yeah.
no, the last print actually.
Okay.
Print is 140, but there was a transaction at 139.75. Settlement is going to be at 139.25. I think we should go home with a. Where did we get filled?
137.95.
So we'll be in 1 rupee profit. 25% profit.
Okay.
See, so our view is a gap down. Basically, not only a gap down, Monday's Friday close revisit, a Friday low revisit. What is the Friday low? On futures.
Yeah. So Nifty, the low is
367. That is 33 plus 50.
17,367.
About 87 points low. Assuming the delta is 0.5, you can expect a 40-point profit target. But let's see what happens on Monday.
Okay.
There is a big risk of Fed meeting over the weekend and bailing out SVB. That's a big risk for the shorts for us. Some big bank is going to be busy over the weekend against SVB. So if you go to SVB chart, go to SVB bar chart.
Here only?
No, bar chart. The
Okay.
website.
Bar chart for?
Barchart.com. Or okay, just give it to me. By the way, Jim Cramer recommended this stock at 350. This is the one on February 10th. Chart. No, it's here or no, it's barons. $75. I would be a buyer at 70 or at 70 to 60 zone. Once the market opens, not now. This particular put, which had a open interest of 116. See this. I click this. These are monthly puts, monthly options. They're all in the money. Where was the close yesterday? 260 and 100. So that is, let's say 150 puts. So I'm just picking up one strike somewhere in the middle. This is the problem. If you start writing puts at 1 cent thinking it's a free money, it went all the way to 46. And that happened with all the strikes below 200. Look at these guys. They thought it's very safe. And some 414. Okay, the day open itself is 860. That's understandable. Percentage wise loss is not big. 10 rupees to 60 rupees. So 6 times. Whereas this guy would be cursing his luck. Why did he sell at 1 cent? 1 cent to 40. That is like 40,000%, right? 100 and 40. It's 46,000% gain. So the lesson here is don't write this 1 rupee, 2 rupees cent options, either puts or calls. You keep writing this. He has to work 40,000 days to recover this. How many years is that? Mm-hmm. 46,000 days divided by 250 days in a year.
109 years.
Not 100, 184 years is what I got. I put 46,000. 184 years he has to work now to recover that loss.
40,000, sorry.
That is more than a person's life.
Recover his loss in 2023 plus assuming he is alive. So he will recover his loss in 2210. Assuming he won't get one more hit like that in between. So that's the reason never go into those 10 delta band. Anything outside 2080 band is suicidal for this particular reason. Writing them and buying them also. So that guy would be buying, he would have lost so many days, but today he realized. But again, it's not a big volume. So it was just a volume of 96 contracts. For interest, it gets little delayed in US. Unlike in India, it's not in real time. The reason for that is there are at least 15-20 dark pool exchanges and you have to consolidate. So that open interest will come, it will delay, like 1 day later. So that's why we don't see open interest. We only see volume. The open interest that you get is previous days. Yeah, so the lesson is do not go outside the 2080 band. Basically outside 20 band. This put would have been delta of 1 just for the heck of it. In fact, it could be a delta of 0.5, 0.05 or something like that. So anything outside 20 band is suicidal. So I don't know what the 20 delta band for this yesterday, assuming it was around 250. So writing anything below 250 is suicidal. That's what has happened.
When you say 2080, you mean 20 delta and 80 delta, right?
Yes, outside that. The 80 delta band means you might as well buy cash, stock or futures. You get the same deltas. Whether it's 80 delta or futures, 100 delta is the same. But operating below 20, that's where the problem. Because 80 delta, instead of options, you might as well buy futures. And you get 1 delta or 100 deltas. But below 20, that's where you think high probability, because a lot of people have this notion of converting delta into probability. So it's a 10 delta means 90% of the times I'll be probable, only 10% of the times I will be loss making. So with that stupid probability calculation in mind, you will get confused. Like if you get caught in one of these incidents, you are done. Like this instant. The only thing is index are a little safer, but again, index are also not guaranteed. Yeah, but index, it won't fall 60% in a day, but it can fall like up to 10%, or it can raise 10% also. But the stock, there is no limit, especially the stocks which are in F&O in our Indian case. They can do whatever they want, right? There is no circuit break. All right.
So that's all for the day. And as Kura has said, it's Friday down, and so Monday will be down. With that hope, we have taken the put. So we'll catch back again on Monday morning. Have a nice weekend, everyone.